YouTube didn't let me post all of it, so here's the rest of it. Enjoy. There's gems in everything I say.
Yeah, so that's basically what I meant by I was hiding behind religion this whole time. It's like it was just the easiest thing to do, the easiest thing. Like I said, doing them videos was hard, and it was brave for me to put it out and do that. Yeah, and I'm proud of me. I'm so proud that I done that, absolutely. And I'm so happy that them videos seem to be helping a handful of people. So it's amazing, me just sharing my experience. I just found that it was easier to stick to that. It was easier to stick to just talking about religion, because it was fueled by anger, rage, frustration, annoyance, and it was just easier. But the truth is, that is just one small fragment of my whole being, and it no longer controls me. So I feel I'm at a point where I'm just ready to talk. I'm ready to talk, and yeah, I feel like I've just accepted my fate. I've accepted my destiny in terms of being weird or being identified as weird or whatever, or just not the norm. I've just accepted that because I realised, like, my whole life, basically, I've been different. Like, I have to admit, my whole life I've been different. My whole life I felt left out. I felt weird. I felt different. And yeah, I felt different. And obviously, because I grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist church, it was still different. Like, I had to struggle with, the Sabbath, and then I was like this whole different. I was different. There was just such a big difference between me and my friends, because I had like the Sabbath to deal with. I had all of that stuff. The fact that not only Seventh Day, but I grew up vegetarian anyway, like in general. And then also I went to veganism later on when I became more Seventh Day. And it's like I experienced being weird and different back then, because back then, like, yeah, veganism is picked up as a trend now, but it was like, well, as a child I was there just like, I can't eat this and I can't eat that, which I'm grateful for 100%, because I don't want to eat carcasses. Like, I don't want to eat dead animals. That's a fact. And I still have to be careful with my diet. I still have to be careful with my diet. But yeah, point being, I've just always felt different. I've always felt different, and there's been like triggers, absolute triggers, because obviously I've got two of my own children, and of course they're vegan, and I'm plant-based. There's times, on some occasions, I may have dairy. The odd time I might have fish, but it's like I'm very peculiar with my fish, very. So it's very rare, but it's like experiencing, seeing that my son is recognized now that, I can't eat what these other children are eating and things like that. He's aware of that now, and then triggers come up, because I'm like, oh my days, I know what it's like to be different, and in no way do I want my son and my children to feel different and just like an outcast, because I felt it all my life, and it's horrible. And I feel it now, and well, I say it's horrible, but then I have to also admit, like, I don't think, because of my personality and my character, I don't feel I could be any other way. Like, I couldn't, because things are boring to me. Like, I'm not the type of person who can sit and just watch reality TV and all of the like love shows and all that. Like, I can't, because it's boring as fuck. So yeah, so it's like I'm in this like whoa state where I really need to learn to accept myself, and to accept and embrace my weirdness, and to just be like, yo, I'm different. I accept that I'm different, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay, So yeah, that's it. that's it. I don't want to talk more and just get emotional, but what's the time? 17 minutes. I got like 6 minutes left on the camera. Like, I don't know how long this video is going to be. How I'll edit it, I don't know, but yeah, that's how I found anyway. I've not finished this within 20 minutes. Let's go. That's how I found I've still been hiding behind religion, because I fear to look even more different. Like, I don't know whether for that period of time I felt normal, maybe, so maybe that's why I carried it on, because it's like, yay, I'm normal, I'm no longer like confined by the religion realm, it's no longer got its hold on me. And you know, I was doing what I kind of wanted to do, and I'm still doing what I want to do, don't get it twisted, but I feel like that all combined is kind of why I stayed just talking about religion, because it was a comfort zone, a safety net. Had many people reflecting that to me, like, oh yes, religion this, you know, those in the comments, which I'm grateful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it definitely kept me there, and I feel that I've outgrown it, and I'm ready to step beyond it now. Don't get me wrong, I still got bits and bobs to say about it. I have a completely different lens of it, like completely different, because we grow and evolve all the time. I'm not saying it's true, but not in our reality anyway. But yeah, I feel now I'm ready to just step around religion and no longer use it as a comfort zone and a safety net. And it's mad, it's just mad how even though I was like on the opposite side, I was still using it as a safety net. Any option I could, I would just like diss religion or whatever. But yeah, I'm done hiding behind religion, and I don't care anymore, because like I said, being in the Seventh-day Adventist church, that already was completely different. It's Sabbath keeping, Saturday, not Sunday. Any normal person that I knew in school was all Sunday, so it was always very different anyway. And I feel, or not even feel, I know now, with the knowledge that I have remembered, with the knowledge that fascinates me, I'm just even more weird. I'm just even more weird, and that is why I was sticking behind religion, because I thought, shit, if I'm to go and talk about any of the other stuff, I'm not even talking about astrology and crystals, like, I'm not even talking about that. I'm not. Not talking about that. I'm really not. That's just a standard, which I'll talk about soon anyway. But like, it's not even that. But it's like I'm at a point where just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. So yeah, I'm done with hiding behind religion. That's why videos have taken long. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they could have been out a long time. I've got at least 7 to 10 weeks worth of content that's just been sitting on my laptop for months, because I've been procrastinating about what I want to say. And that's the reality of it. Like, I can look at it, I had ample time to do it. Yes, at times time has been tight, but in this whole space I've had time to do, since summer fam, since summer I've had time. So you can see there's a Christmas tree now, and these recordings were in summer. So yeah, this video will be out first, and then you're gonna see, you know, the Christmas tree won't be there. There's gonna be some videos, summer videos, but they're gonna come out because I'm just ready to speak my truth now. I'm ready to speak my truth more than ever. And it's one of them ones, like, when it comes to me and my children, we're different. We're maybe classed as weird, and that's okay. That's okay, because it's the weird ones that are gonna change the world. We're gonna change the world, like, it's inevitable. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. So last bit of wine. Weird ones will change the world. Let's go. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to sit through the whole of it. Like, it's 20 odd minutes now, but by the time I cut some bits out, it's most likely going to be shorter. But thank you for staying to the end if you've reached to the end. If you'd like to continue with me on my journey and see what I go on, then hit the bell. Hit the bell. I promise by the time you see this video, I'm back in check, and videos will be out weekly. I'm back in check by the time you've seen this video. So yeah, so thank you for being with me, and it would be nice if you're with me on my next journey. And yeah, that is it. So last sip, I've got less than 30 seconds. Thank you. This is my new greeting. Okay, 1. Alright then, bye. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, do you like this jumper? It's nice and soft. Nice and soft. When's this gonna stop? Oh, it's still going. I'm gonna go until it stops, you know, because it's 24 minutes, and it did say 24 minutes. It's 24 minutes and some seconds. But look at my jumper. And this is my crystal. It's meant to be like, blocks the signal apparently from like the phone and radiation. So you know, I stopped wearing this, and then when I stopped wearing this, I felt shitty. It's like I went into such a low mood. And this is when videos weren't coming out. I'm not saying it's to do with this, but I put it on today, and it's like I generally felt a bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna try keep it on every day, see how it goes. And